Perfectionists operate from deficit thinking, the belief that you're fundamentally lacking, flawed, or not enough. So when you succeed, your brain doesn't register it as evidence of your competence. Instead, it scans for all the ways you could have done better, all the mistakes you made along the way, all the gaps between your performance and the impossible standard that you've set for yourself mentally. And because nothing ever feels good enough, you can't internalize your wins. You dismiss them, you minimize them, you attribute them to external factors. This is called external attribution bias. It's one of the hallmarks of impostorism and perfectionists. Your brain literally cannot accept the evidence of your competence. And over time, this creates a cycle. Achieve, dismiss, feel like a fraud, work harder to prove yourself, achieve, dismiss, repeat. Sounds exhausting, right? Now let's talk about what can you actually do about it. And I'm going to give you one simple evidence-based tool to interrupt this pattern. It's called the evidence log. Here's how it works. The next time you feel like a fraud, I want you to ask yourself one question. What is the objective evidence that I'm competent in this area? Not your feelings, not what you think other people think, because remember, you're not a mind reader. Objective evidence. For example, I was hired for this role. I have successfully completed projects like this before. I have a degree, certification, or training in this area. People have sought out my expertise multiple times. I solved a problem that others couldn't solve. Any one of these. So find that objective evidence and write it down. You can write 3 to 5 pieces. Now, your brain will resist this, right? It will say things like, yeah, but that doesn't count because it's going to give you all the excuses and reasons. I want you to notice that voice. That's your impostorism talking, but I want you to go ahead and write anyways. Your job isn't to believe this evidence. Your job is right now to just collect it. Impostorism thrives in the absence of data. And when you bring data into the room, it sort of loses or weakens its power.